Inconvenient Truth About South African Wine is a documentary that highlights one of the most pressing issues facing the sector overseas. That good wine apparently does come cheap. It's been a bone of contention for many years, as local wineries battle to sustain margins as low as 1%, when it actually needs between 8 and 10% to be able to operate on a sustainable level. Its image abroad has never matched its ability to produce on quality as well, and now local stakeholders have banded together for the video so that they don't continue to get bullied.
The reason we did this documentary was to try and highlight the long-standing problems around the pricing and perception of South African wine in the global environment. If you look at average price points of wines from South Africa, Australia, Argentina, Chile, the sort of New World versus France, Italy, California, even though it's New World, we lag right at the bottom, and it's just not sustainable.
The video is set against the backdrop of the Western Cape's wine-growing sector, which accounts for the majority of all South African wine. It also focuses on some of the top-producing vineyards. Some of their vines have a 20-year productivity life cycle, and as it gets older, the yield begins to drop, but the quality increases. That maturing process, though, has still landed the industry at the bottom.
The average price of 90-point wines from all the leading wine countries in the world, South Africa was the cheapest. No one's ever said our wine is not good enough. They always go, wow, that's such amazing value. And in reality, if they were paying $20 for a wine from South Africa, that same wine would probably be $40 if it was from France, or $40 if it was from California. So our wines are good enough.
Wines of South Africa charge with marketing locally produced wines abroad. They hope the film will resonate with consumers and impact the real culprits at hand.
I think the main pressure hopefully will be on retailers as such, because that's where the biggest pressure has come in order to get those prices a little bit higher. So yes, retailers need to take note and need to realize that, you know, everyone can talk about transformation and sustainability, but if the prices are too low, there's a breaking point at which sustainability simply isn't an option.
One country which has proven to have no negative perceptions of South African wine price points is China, which has not only doubled wine imports from South Africa to 109%, but it is even surpassing Europe, which has traditionally been the long-established market. Wines of South Africa will be utilizing the upcoming China International Import Expo as a platform to further promote South African wines to what is increasingly becoming one of the country's most important markets. Travers, CGTN, Cape Town.